I think that most people look back on their own childhoods with a sense of nostalgia. They miss the sense of innocence and the freedom they had. A lot of these have been lost in their adulthood. They also tend to look at today's youth and feel that their own childhood was somehow better. 每日背三句，轻松学英语。大家好，我是杨帅老师。今天是我们背三句的第577期，我们的话题是 childhood。OK， 我们先来讲解一下这个单词的读音哈。child 中间的元音是个双元音 i， 两个音组成一个音 child。很多的同学总是把这个词读成 child， 这是不对的。OK， 不是 ch， 是 child， 后边的 hood 不是 hood。OK， 嘴唇不要用力哈，它是一个短元音，短元放松音，嘴唇不要用力。hood， childhood。OK， 另外一个词是第二句话的最后一个词哈 ，adulthood 或者 adulthood。adult 这个词哈，成人，美国人通常是重音在后边，前面的 a 读成 adult。英国人呢通常重音在前边 a 读成 adult。所以两个读法都是对的 adulthood。OK， 我们今天主要强调讲解的发音现象呢是连读的部分哈，连读当中有一个特殊连读叫做失去爆破。英文当中有一组爆破音叫婆波特的可歌，婆波特的可歌后边跟上大部分的辅音，前边的爆破音失去爆破，留住位置，但是不要发声，憋住。比如说第一句话有连续的失去爆破 I think that most people look back 这里 OK 连续失去爆破，你不能像我刚才这样读，很难听的 OK 这里边的辅音憋住 I think that most people look back think 的 k that 的 t most 的 t look 的 k 憋住留住位置，但是不要发声。I think that most people look back on their own childhoods. OK， 往后走了 back on 这里是辅音加元音的连读，一个非常简单的连读哈。Back on their own childhoods, their own 其实也是有连读的。OK， 读起来有一种 own 的感觉 their own。只是我建议大家不要读得这么的夸张，这么的刻意，让它自动的连过去就好了。Their own childhoods with a 辅音加元音连读在一块 sense of 辅音加元音连读在一块 of 在一个快速朗读的句子当中读成 of sense of。第一个句子再读一遍，注意连读的部分。I think that most people look back on their own childhoods with a sense of nostalgia. I think that most people look back on their own childhoods with a sense of nostalgia. 来看第二个句子 They miss the sense of innocence. Sense of 连读在一块 of innocence of in f 读成 v of innocence the sense of innocence and the 这个 and 的失去爆破，留住位置，但是不要发声。And the freedom they had. A lot of these 连读在一块 A lot of These have been 这里有一个很特殊的地方，就是 have 可以被略读 H 省略掉，并且 a 变成 of OK连读到一块的时候读成了 of 那就变成了 these have 变成了 these have been lost in 连读到一块 their adulthood 有点 r 的感觉，但是不要过于刻意哈 their adulthood OK 第二个句子再读一遍They miss the sense of innocence and the freedom they had. A lot of these have been lost in their adulthood. They miss the sense of innocence and the freedom they had. A lot of these have been lost in their adulthood. These of 这里如果读不好的话，你就把它这个单词 have 完全读出来，其实也没有任何的关系啊。A lot of these have been lost in their adulthood. OK， 最后一个句子 They also tend to 连读到一块去了 tend to look at today's youth look at today's youth at 其实可以略读成 look at 特和后边 today 连读在一块儿 look at today's youth and feel and 的失去爆破 and feel that their own that 的特失去爆破留住位置但是不要发声 that their own and feel that their own childhood was somehow better 两个思放一块儿去了 was somehow better 后边的 somehow 是 somehow 前面的 was 是个浊化的 OK 其实连到一块儿但是前边也会流出一点点的感觉 was somehow better OK 最后一个句子再读一遍哈They also tend to look at today's youth and feel that their own childhood was somehow better. They also tend to look at today's youth and feel that their own childhood was somehow better. Okay, hey everybody, 这就是我们今天的3句话关于 childhood. 希望大家仔细模仿语音语调发音讲解的部分，并且把每个句子反复朗读几十遍，甚至更多。建议大家每天都能朗读50遍。反复朗读熟练背诵是一个非常非常重要的过程，非常棒的提升你的口语水平的方式。OK， 努力练习。Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.